you know that there is a great deal of deception, there's a great deal of darkness, and there's a great deal of ignorance around this issue. People are deceived. They simply don't know even what abortion is. They don't know what life is. They don't know how to interact with one of the greatest truths of reality, life itself.
Maybe the call on us is that we just, like Nellie and her friends, keep walking through, keep witnessing to life in the midst of a culture of death, so that a generation yet unborn can praise the Lord.
But of course, for all those women who've had an abortion or who've contemplated abortion, and for all those who have comforted a woman after an abortion, they know it is never as simple as saying abortion is healthcare.
If you want us to end it, if you want us to stop this, we can end this at any time. Think of your son, think of your children, think of your quality of life. If you want this to stop, we can stop it. And this is where I had just verbally said, stop beating around the bush. You're offering to kill my child. This is not going to happen. We're against this. We explained that children are given to us by God, therefore they are our responsibility to protect and take care of, and they're not ours to kill to make our lives easier.
You know, when God wanted to reveal to us what is ultimately good, He demonstrated His love towards us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. And that is how we know who God really is. And the ultimate infinite goodness that is God's is in a love that said, I will die for you.
And when we talk about abortion only as healthcare, we can forget that for the women who are faced with this decision or who have had an abortion, this is not just one moment in time. This is something they carry with them for the rest of their lives. Post-abortion issues are not driven by guilt, but rather by a profound sense of loss. Because no matter what the circumstances, it is an overwhelming sorrow to stop being a mother.
I think for those of us in the pro-life cause, there'll be an army of people waiting to welcome us to that place. You know, Monica said at the start, maybe this is a long game. Maybe this is something that's going to take a very long time. It's going to take a lot of faithful effort. But you know what? Think of it as long as you can. And actually, it's not demoralizing, it's encouraging. Because if you think of it right beyond this life into the next life, you will see that this is something that is really worth fighting for.